How's it going, everyone? The PlayStation Plus catalog for the month of November has been revealed, and I haven't looked through the entirety of the lineup, but I do have the PlayStation blog open right now, and the promotional image that they have attached, if these are the biggest games that are going to be dropping on the service, I can definitely see a lot of people being upset, to say the least, and, we'll talk all about it. Obviously, we have the day one release, which is a major one, and I think it's good for Sony to do this, but let's run down the entire catalog, coming from Adam Michael, Director, Content Acquisition and Operations of Sony Interactive Entertainment. November's PlayStation game catalog lineup brings with it a vehicular mayhem, chaos, fantastical adventure, and more. This month's picks are headlined by Teardown, a day one release on PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium. And Teardown is available today, Wednesday, November the 15th. The rest of the lineup will be available next week, Tuesday, November the 21st. Obviously, if you are interested in signing up for PlayStation Plus Extra or Premium, wait until Friday. That is when the Plus discount is going to go live. So with that being said, let's run down the entire lineup. Teardown is the first one, vehicular mayhem title, voxel design. We've talked about it a lot. A day one release has been received incredibly well on PC, available now on PlayStation 5. Next up, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Now, I talk incredibly highly about Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, but it should be noted that this is a game that is available regularly dirt cheap. We're talking like $4 and change cheap. So while it is a great game, it's a nice addition, I imagine a lot of you guys already own it based on the fact that it has been available for so cheap. But with Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out, hopefully 2024, we'll see about that. This is a game I obviously recommend you guys to check out. Incredibly challenging action RPG, sizable world, a lot of content, replayability, and this is the Dark Arisen version, which outside of removing the original theme song, it's a great upgrade from the original release. We have Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Booston, the 2-on-2 action battle game where you control mobile suits from many Gundam titles and is a home console port of the 2016 arcade title Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost. On over 180 suits from 36 titles in an arcade version are playable, plus 2 extra suits that have never appeared on the arcade version before. That is available as well. Typically, it is a full price $60 release. Right now, it is on sale for $30, but it is available with Plus Extra. Next up, we have Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition. Okay, older Dead Island, but, you can check that out. Welcome to the zombie apocalypse. And, yeah, Dead Island 2 came out earlier this year. Now you have Dead Island 1 on Plus Extra. You have Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition on Plus Extra, so check that out. Superliminal, a first-person puzzle game based on perspective and optical illusions. Players tackle impossible puzzles by thinking outside the box and learning to expect the unexpected. The game features a wonderfully subdued world, an intriguingly voiced narrative, and things that are really weird. Falling asleep at 3 a.m., you close your eyes to the cheesy commercial of Dr. Peace's dream therapy program. So, lower key title, check that out. Yun Chronicle Rising, which is the setup title for a Yun Chronicle 100 Heroes. It's an action RPG, side-scrolling combat. It was pretty decent. It's a relatively short game, like, as far as, action RPGs are concerned. This was a Game Pass title on day one, so we're finally getting it on Plus Extra as well. It's a decent little game. I'm really excited for Yun Chronicle 100 Heroes. I don't think this is something that's absolutely necessary for you to play, but if you're excited for 100 Heroes, give this a shot. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it's pretty decent, and I had a good time with it. Nobunaga's Ambition, Taishi is available, so yeah, you can check that out. Alternate Jake Hunter Daedalus, The Awakening of Golden Jazz, the NYC set crime thriller visual novel, blends detective work such as interrogations and clue finding along with unique storytelling elements to deliver a thrilling murder mystery as Saburo heads to the United States to uncover the truth behind the death of his grandfather. We have River City Melee Match, and then that is rounding up the Plus Extra lineup, so we'll talk about that and my reception towards that in a little bit. But PlayStation Plus Premium, some nice titles here. Grandia, the classic PS1 RPG featuring a groundbreaking strategic battle system and more than 80 magic spells and techniques to master. Take the role of Justin, a young boy obsessed with becoming a great adventurer who inherits a magic stone that leads him on an epic journey to uncover the mystery of a long-lost civilization in this classic RPG. Now, this is a really nice addition. This is a classic JRPG that a lot of people love. A franchise that is, to be fair, a little bit forgotten about at this point. Now, to be fair, Grandia and Grandia 2 both have an HD remaster, and this is the PS1 Classic version, so that is a little bit of a bummer. The HD remaster only came out on, I believe, Nintendo Switch and PC, so yeah, you'll have to stick with the PS1 Classic release. We've also got Jet Moto, another nice addition. 10 bone-crushing tracks await in this next-generation motocross PS1 PS1 Racer, Master of Wild Air Bike. Obviously, it's not next gen anymore. I mean, we're well past the PS1, but this is the description. Master of Wild Air Bike that can buck, fly, surf, flip, and spin at top speeds, catching a big air over land, sea, ice, and snow, while you compete and fight over 20 riders through championship, rally, and eliminations racing. This version is enhanced with up-rendering, rewind, quick save, and custom video filters, and that is the case for Grandia as well. We have Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series. Very nice addition here. Now, this is a PS4 and PS5 title. This is a remake of Klonoa 1 and 2. Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series commemorates the 25th anniversary of the first title in the series with this combined remaster of both Klonoa Door to Phantomile and Klonoa 2 Lunatea's Veil. The world of the games and their gameplay remains unchanged, while the graphics have been upgraded. Adjustable difficulty settings have also been introduced to make the games more accessible to first-time players. That's a nice addition. Would be nice for these remasters to be, or remakes, to just be in Plus Extra. Like, we have Dead Island Riptide on Plus Extra. Why is this on Plus Premium? I don't really know, but, you know, I guess you can make the argument this was originally a PS1 game. Whatever, it just seems like they do whatever the hell they want to do as far as that's concerned. Up on PS4 and PS5, originally released on the PSP. I mean, yeah, there you go with that. We talked about that before with the rating going up, but, yeah. And then Parappa the Rapper, too. How about that? Step back into the secrets of hip-hop hero Parappa the Rapper and join a cast of new and favorite characters for a hilarious and surreal adventure. Use your rhythm skills and rapping talents to stop the evil Noodle Syndicate from turning everything into noodles. This PS2 classic looks stunning in HD on PS4 and features full trophy support. This is a PS2 on PS4 title, so, you know, Plus Extra, let's be real, that lineup has to be the weakest lineup we've seen all year. Like, Teardown is a nice addition, and whenever we get a day one game, very happy about that. But you look at some of the recent months we had with games like Judgment, Lost Judgment being added, the Kingdom Hearts title, some of those Square Enix focus month. You look at this, man, it's November. We're talking about a lot of people looking to sign up for Plus Extra with that discount being available, and this lineup is weak as all hell. Yo, you guys that, like, are like, yo, you're too hard on PlayStation Plus, it's just as good as Game Pass. Bro, come on, guys. Game Pass is getting P5 Tactica this week, and you're getting, I mean, Teardown is definitely nice. Don't get it twisted. Teardown is nice, but man, this is a weak lineup for a service that just had a major price increase, and given that we're in the holidays, this is an opportunity for you to get a lot of people to sign up. Maybe Sony's just not incentivized. They realize they're making hand over fist. Why not just sign smaller deals to get these games up and then hoard all the cash for themselves? Obviously, Plus Extra, Plus Premium for them is kind of like an additional revenue stream. It's not the be-all, end-all. I get that, but man, I feel like they can do a better job offering things of value when the price point went up. I'll constantly go back to that. The price point has gone up and the value proposition has gone down. That is my main complaint. You can look at the lineup and be like, yo, Horizon's in there, God of War's in there, etc., etc. Yes, PlayStation first party, the titles that were released in the, you know, mid-2010s, late 2010s, early 2020s, those are all fantastic games, but the price went up. Value proposition, month to month, has gone down. That has been my major complaint. And this month, Teardown's nice. Dogma is great, but it's a game that goes for $4 and change. Unit Chronicle Rising is a game that I think is decent. You know, it's nice to have Gundam Extreme vs. Max Boost in there and as well. But, yo, I think this is a really weak lineup. Premium with Grandia, Jet Moto, I think that's nice. Klonoa, I think that's alright, but man, I just feel like this month ain't that great, and I see a lot of people gonna be upset with it, but that's my 2 cents. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.